It doesn't taste good to be healthy. And I have to be like uber nosy, but
then I put in there.
was it hot?
Was it hot? Picky eaters, black.
Hi, friend.
Welcome to Random Chittering.
Oh, I'm Trisha.
I'm Jen.
Let us chitter.
Randomly.
That's good.
I am like really boring today. I apologize if I don't have like this really happy demeanor.
Well, it feels like a Monday,
Well,
but it's
Tuesday.
not a Monday. It's a Tuesday
It's the day after Labor
that
Day.
we're recording this. Yeah.
Right.
And we live in the great state of Michigan, and in Michigan, the law is school starts after Labor Day. So
Yes.
today was also the first day of school.
It was.
Which I think sucks in some way because you have like a party weekend because it's a 3-day weekend. And then let's get up early and start a completely, totally new routine. That just doesn't work for, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was funny because everybody that I know this weekend, they went and partied hardy because it was your last hurrah of summer.
Right.
And I had a party yesterday and we had 30 people. Mostly they were little people, like small children.
That's like 10 people per person.
Yeah. I think it's half and half, or not quite. But anyway, so yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm so tired and I had to wake up extra early today to make sure I got my kids to school on time.
Oh my
gosh. I tried to be like a super great mom and get their clothes all laid out. Did you lay out clothes last night?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, and then I packed their lunches.
Oh no, we make them make their own.
My kids would probably take...
You lay everything out on the table and you say, okay, you take one of these and one of those. But it doesn't always work that way because my 12-year-old will fill his bag full of granola bars.
That's what I'm saying.
If I'm not watching.
Fruit snacks and granola bars.
Yeah, so I have to watch, what are you making? What's in your lunch? I have to be uber nosy, but so it's almost as bad as making their lunch, I guess.
Yeah, and you do that in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay, because I actually packed everything up last night, which I've never done before.
It's way smarter.
It was time saving, I think, but then it was but I've got fridge items and I have non-fridge items, like the tortilla chips. You don't want to put those in the fridge because I don't know what tastes
right.
What happens when you put tortilla chips in the fridge?
I don't think anything unless they're touching something. I think
no, so I had outside stuff anyway.
But then you have kids like mine that are my chips are cold,
Yeah, right? And I know Carson, my son, is going to complain that his nacho cheese dip that I put in there
wasn't hot.
Because it was left over from the party, and I was like, have some nachos for lunch.
Oh,
that's what they serve
good.
at school anyway, right?
Yeah,
nachos.
Yeah, that sounds really good actually.
I have 2.5 pounds of cheese left if you need some nacho cheese.
Oh, serious?
I have 2.5 pounds of nacho cheese left.
Well, but that's a good tip, if you want your mornings to run extra crazy, you let your kids pack their own lunch and don't bother checking them.
Yeah, well, this morning I got up though and I thought, oh crap, I don't even have any vegetables. And my kids don't eat vegetables, but I put them in their lunches just so it looks like my kids might eat vegetables.
Just so it looks like I'm a good mom.
I had some shredded lettuce and if I put some dressing on that, that's a salad.
That's right, bunny food.
I sent my kids some lettuce so that it looked like I had vegetables.
They might eat it.
I don't even have vegetables in my house. Today's grocery shopping day, and so I didn't even have vegetables.
That's okay.
But that's okay. So I have to tell you one thing I am going to try now that I'm a working mother and have my kids in school or whatever. I ordered this new, I've done this before, but it's called Super Healthy Kids. And it's a meal plan where I pay them to send me weekly meal plans and all the ingredients for the grocery store.
Oh,
and
a list of your grocery list.
Yeah, so I go in and I pick them. Well, they have a set list of meals you can choose from.
Right.
And if you don't like them, you just cross them out and pick a new one that your kids might like.
Oh.
And then after you make your list, you press save and it populates your grocery list. For
cool.
The week. Yeah.
We should put that in the comments below.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, now I'm not promoting this. I've tried it 2 other times before and I can usually last for about a month before I'm like, oh my gosh, please don't make me cut another carrot. Because I personally, I have a hard time eating vegetables And my kids hate vegetables.
Me
And this is
too.
one of those things where like sometimes you'll like puree cauliflower into your mac and cheese and stuff like that.
Oh.
I'm not a healthy person, and I honestly don't even know how to be healthy. So
It doesn't taste good to be healthy.
Well, I tried it one time with my kids, and I was really strict about it, and both my kids lost 5 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
And the pediatrician's like, you can't do this. So I
Feed
got
them chicken nuggets.
Yeah, feed them chicken nuggets and mac and cheese and butter. Give them sticks of butter for breakfast. So I'm trying to find a healthy balance. So at least I have some meal ideas. And I hate going to the store, and I hate cutting vegetables.
Well, I'm sure after you have a few, like, weeks worth, you could even just recycle those.
You could, and I did get some meal ideas that I really loved. Like, there's this cilantro-y rice thing that my kids wouldn't touch, but then my husband and I really my kids don't like any
Perfect
food.
lunch for me.
Like, my kids, pizza, mac and cheese, chicken nuggets from McDonald's, and fries,
Uh-huh.
and
That
hot
sounds like
dogs,
my kids.
and nachos.
Sometimes I just feed them French fries for dinner.
I fed your kids French fries for dinner before too.
Sometimes they're like, we just want French fries. So I have like 3 different kinds of French fries.
Well,
Just
they are, okay, I minored in nutrition in college for like a year.
Did you really?
Yeah, but then I failed one of my health classes. 'Cause it's hard, all that, when you have to calculate like the sodium intake and
Who
then,
cares? Really?
Well, so anyway, I had this guy, I had to go and interview people for their daily, what they ate, and then plug it into the system and tell them, what kind of,
Like you need to stop eating.
what
so many.
nutrients they were getting or whatever. And I had this guy, he had hash browns for breakfast, he had French fries for lunch, and like mashed potatoes for dinner, right? But it said he got all of his vegetable servings. So I mean,
That's a lot of starch, though.
Yeah,
if you think
but-
about it.
we actually instituted a while ago, I couldn't think of what to make for dinner. And my kids love McDonald's, but you can't afford to go to McDonald's every day. So we started having McDonald's Monday, where I would make chicken nuggets and fries, or like McChicken, like homemade McChicken sandwiches.
We have KFC bowls.
What do you mean?
KFC
like you
bowl.
make your own bowls.
Yeah, so like you go to KFC, my parents did this, and when we went to visit them, we're like, what a brilliant idea! Because we don't have KFC where we live, and so you just put the mashed potatoes and corn and shredded cheese and chicken nuggets all chopped up and gravy. And gravy. It's like a lot of calories, and it's like a super bowl of comfort.
So comforting.
But
I like that right
the
now.
kids love it.
I know that's the problem. Who doesn't love fattening, cheesy,
I know.
delicious potato
That's why it's
foods?
good.
That's why it's delicious. So now I'm trying to go back to healthy and cut out all the processed foods like the Cheez-Its and the granola bars and the fruit snacks. I don't know how long I'll last, but I'm gonna give it a shot.
I like buy a certain amount, and then I'm like, I can't buy anymore for like 2 weeks.
Right.
And if it's gone, it's gone.
I don't buy fruit snacks. My kids just eat them at your house.
I don't, and my kids are super picky. Like they
Yeah,
will
me
only
too.
eat a certain kind of fruit snacks. They're like my husband. My husband is a soup snob.
cans.
He only likes the Progresso soup, just certain things, like my kids love macaroni and cheese, but they really only want to eat the Velveeta
My
macaroni and
kids won't
cheese.
touch Velveeta. They only like Kraft.
Oh, really?
Kraft is the only way to go.
See, and it's things like that, like my son likes hot dogs from Gordon's Food Service, or whatever. So
Picky kids are
I
the
know,
worst.
and I'm like,
When I see kids that are like, oh, Mom, you made such a good curry, or oh, Mom, I really love this.
this salad is so
This
good.
eggplant garbage that you made. Delicious. And I'm like, I won't even eat that. Like, I'm always jealous, but I know that my kids, I know that they got their habits from me.
Mine too.
So it sucks, and now I gotta reprogram the way we eat. And hopefully they don't lose 5 pounds and no one calls child services because I feed my kids healthy foods. So. Right?
I hear you. I hear you. I mean, yeah, sometimes it's not worth it. They live, they eat chicken nuggets,
I know, like my kids were literally starving themselves. My son, last time I tried this, ate paper towels because he'd rather eat paper towels than celery.
Sometimes I feel that way.
Like, I'd rather eat this roll of paper towels than that chopped up celery.
That's true though, because I find that if I make myself feel guilty enough, I just won't eat.
Yeah. So, anyway, I'm trying something new for this school year. Hopefully it works out. I don't know. I'm tired though.
Yeah, I feel bad too because I like to give my kids lots of options, but then again, the more options you have, the more stuff you have, and the more expensive it gets.
I am scared to see what the grocery trip's gonna
I'm
look
like, peanut butter sandwiches every day. And I wish my kids were more like that. I wish that they were happy eating the same things every day. But they're not.
I can't eat the same thing every day. I cannot do it.
I can.
Cannot. Which is funny. I would think it would be the opposite, where I'd like want the same thing every day and you'd like want variety, but...
Sorry, earthquake.
Ah! Anyway. Okay.
Alright, well, let us know if you have a good idea for a lunch. Maybe we'll try it, maybe we won't. Because our kids are picky.
Picky eaters. Blah.
Peace out.
Random.
Random chittering.
RC.
Forever.